No, I don't care about testing, like, how the Melia skill crystal thing works, because I'm incredibly confident that I'm correct. And also, you're right, I don't have the time to do, like, I don't have the time or patience to do the test to be, like, collect with Melia a bunch of times, then collect without Melia a bunch of times, see what happens. Oh, wow, insta-kills. I didn't think that laser attack would hit from all the way over here. Hey guys, get me up. Yeah, keep getting those vision breaks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Monato's power, give me more vision breaks. All these vision breaks are so good. Please stop aiming at Shulk. Aim at Sharla. I need the entire team to go down. The whole crew. Sharla, stop healing yourself and die. I use Monato armor again to get more vision breaks, which makes this take longer, but I also need the vision breaks. Oh yeah, that's a laser beam. That looks painful.
Sorry. We can definitely do this. Monado.
Come, Monato!
Sorry.
Insta dead. Well, chat, who's keeping count? Is that 2? 2 full team wipes? No, that was the 3rd one, right? The absolute minimum we have to do is 50 of them. Because you get the achievement if you get fully wiped 50 times. I know we've been fully wiped before in the first playthrough and at least like 2 or 3 times in this playthrough. So we definitely don't need 50. I think we probably need to get full wiped. I would guess 30 to 35 times. Somewhere in that range. I know it's also, like, making it take longer by me using, like, Monato armor and stuff. But, oh no, that drew the aggro. But look at all these vision breaks we're getting. Because we also need, like, how many was it? We need, like, 1,000 vision, like, break vision tags? 1,000 or 2,000? Something around there. I don't know the exact number. But we need a lot of those, too. No, don't aggro me. Aggro Sharla. Help. Sharla! I need you to take this aggro. Sharla, please. Sharla, please take the aggro somehow. That's not going to take the aggro. Sharla, no! I don't think we have a party bar for Sharla to get me up with, which means it's going to end the fight. Yeah, so that, see, that one doesn't count because we didn't all get downed. You know what, maybe I should actually, it might actually be better. How low level can I make Dunban? Because Sharla, like, just does not draw aggro or, like, get into the fight. So if I can bring, Dunban can go down to, like, what, level 20, 25? Yeah, all the way down to 20. Let's do it with Dunban instead of Sharla, because Dunban, even though he's, like, 10 levels higher, he'll actually get the enemy's attention. Sharla, it's problematic because she'll constantly, like, stay away and not draw aggro, and then they'll kill me instead. Or I guess I could have played as Sharla, actually. Now that I think about it, that would have also been a good way to go about it. But whatever. This works just as well. Yeah, see, Dunban has like 3,000 HP, which is crazy. But he does, yeah, he dies. It's fine. Oh, this is going to go way faster. We're probably not going to be getting many, if any, vision tags, because Sharla isn't, like, using the damage immunity bullet and stuff like that to mess with it. But honestly, that's fine. If we want to grind up vision tags, we can do that some other time. I'm not worried about the vision tag thing right now. I just want to get these 50 downs done. And we're gonna keep doing this one until it's done, by the way, because it's only 50. When we did the, when we had to grind up the revive friends 500 times or whatever it was, we kept doing that one. We would do it for like 10, 20 minutes and then leave and then come back later in the stream. But we only have to get a full down 50 times. Which, you know, 50 is not a small number by any means. It's a rather large number, actually. But in terms of letting the enemy down us, 50 isn't that bad. So, you know, it shouldn't take us more, especially now that we're running Dunban over Sharla because he's dying a bit quicker. Really shouldn't take us more than, like, by the way, we need to not attack the Grand units. If we attack the radar unit, it drags in the other enemy, and he kills, the two of them together kill us faster. Why'd you have to do a vision, man? Why are you gonna make me wait for this vision? I'm gonna aggro this other enemy to kill me. I ain't waiting 16 seconds. Hey, you. Kill me.
More enemies.
Kill me. Kill me. Thank you.
Go on.
But yeah, only getting down to 50 times. And again, we don't even have to get all the way to 50. I know that it'll be less than that. I feel like this is the best way to go about it. And I do just want to, like, I just want to have it done and over. Is that ether down here respawned? Hold up. It is. Let me see if we get a rare ether thing real fast. Alright, those didn't sound like the rare thing. We do also still, I think we still have to, like, harvest ether, like, 1,000 times or whatever, too. We have both of them. Oh, I did this wrong. I just walked over to him like, yeah, kill me, but that's not how this works. We need Dunban and Ryan to die first. Just immediately my brain was like, yeah, whatever. I was gonna see if that ether respawned every time we went down, but it doesn't work that way. I think it respawned because of the time of day, which is how I figured it worked. Yes, very insane. Please go down, Ryan. Go down, buddy. There we go. All right, I have 230 health. You can just hit me. No, I don't need these visions. These visions are so unnecessary. You know what? It's time to crack open my Gatorade. Give me my Gatorade. You're not you if you're thirsty. That's how it goes, right? All right, boys, get over there. Continue to sacrifice yourselves over and over and over again for an achievement. Look at all these misses. Oh my goodness, so many misses. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Go down. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. They literally, every time Dunban and die, one of the enemies is immediately like, all right, it's vision time. Just give Shulk one good thwap, see, like that right there, and then boom, you're done anyway. Don't even need to worry about it. I've already lost count of how many times we've gone down. Oh, hey, Wolfen, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Watches Dunban, war hero, dies 50 times and gets back to life. He's like the mighty phoenix. No matter how much you strike him down, he always returns. Here we go. Dead. We should be at 7. Not bad. I think it's reasonable that as soon as we get to 20, like doing this, as soon as we hit 20, the achievement could proc at literally any moment. I think at that point.
Looks like we don't have a choice. If we're outmatched, we have to pull back.
Yeah, I feel like it's possible that between the first playthrough and this playthrough, I feel like it's possible that I could have gotten a full party wipe up to about 30 times, max. Realistically, I think it's more like I probably only had a full party wipe happen like 15 times between both playthroughs, give or take. Go down, Ryan. 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 Ryan, please. Ryan. 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 Okay, thank you. Can't believe I had to wait for the vision there. There we are. I mean, even if we had to do all 50 of the downs here, again, it's not hard. It's just a little time-consuming is all.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
The developers, they only made it 50 full downs, which is not much, so the developers probably knew, like, yeah, you're most likely, like, not gonna get to 50 anyway, or, like, you'll get close to it, so it's probably an achievement that was made, like, you'll probably end up having to grind it out, but for the average player, they'll probably get, like, really close. Ah, good old grind time. You love to see it. Also, we are getting a vision break here and there, which is really nice. Because we still have that achievement to do. I'm really surprised that the vision break achievement isn't already done. I can't remember if it was actually... I can look at the spreadsheet and find out. How many vision breaks was it? I can't look at chat when I'm doing this, but that's fun.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are you
Smashed 1,000 vision tags. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have the smashed 1,000 vision tags achievement already. We also still don't have the achievement for beating 5,000 enemies or defeating 100 Telethia, which both of those also surprised me. Oh, that's right. We still have the Happy New Year achievement I'm seeing here, too. We still have to do that. Witness the sunrise on the 366th day. I need to start, I I need to start remembering that and get back to manipulating the clock. How does that work? You have to set it to 23, let it tick over to 0, then you can set it to 4, let it tick over to 5, and that counts as a day. Oh, hi. All right, well, that was weird that you spawned right there. Kill Dunban in time. Oh, dude, I think Dunban might have died fast enough for that to still count. That might have still given me the full wipe. I can't believe they spawned right there and immediately saw me. That's hilarious.
We don't have a choice. Are you nuts? This one will take
What else do we have? We haven't harvested Ether Crystals 500 times, which also surprises me. We have to get Burst Affinity 2,000 times, which doesn't surprise me, honestly. I don't know how much Burst Affinity we've done. I know we racked up a lot of Burst Affinity when we were doing the the Central Factory, when we were grinding out all of the revives. We got a lot of Burst Affinity during that. Oh, and we still have to raise a, yeah, Telethia are pretty rare until the happens. But even then, I thought 100 seems like such a small amount of Telethia. I thought for sure we would have had that many. Because, like, you fight so many of them in Alchemoth for the post-game quests. Like, there's even a quest that tells you, like, hey, kill 10 Telethia. So, that's a 10th of it right there from just one quest. I really think we've got to be at, like, somewhere from 80 to 90 Telethia killed. But I'm not worried about that quest because, again, there's a side quest that'll be like kill 10 Telethia. So when we get the quests that make us go into late game Alchemoth, we'll get the Telethia one pretty easily. It'll just kind of happen. Really, I think the vision tags and the burst affinity, those are the achievements that I'm most worried about now.
Are we insane?
Hey Orpheus, what's up? Welcome to stream. Good to see you. But yeah, I think those are the ones that I'm most worried about having to grind out. And then there's also not just achievements, but there's also the trial one. That, like, ridiculous trial one where you just have to talk to a ton of different people. Like, you have to talk to a bunch of different characters over and over and over again, basically. Trying to get vision breaks here. Those are the only achievements that I'm really worried about. Heard you finally started Jujutsu Kaisen Chaos. Are you liking it so far? Yeah, I finished episode 7 the other day. And then I finished episode 7, and I thought it was like a pretty good pause point in the series. It felt like to me, because I was like, it was right after, small spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen up to episode 7. But it was right after Gojo had that fight against the volcano dude, and he was like, all right, now we're gonna train you to be ready for the school event or whatever. So I was like, oh, they're having like a little training thing coming up next. This is a good spot to like stop for a minute. So I finished episode 7 yesterday, and then I decided I wouldn't watch any today. And then tomorrow I'm probably gonna watch like 8 episodes, and then Thursday I'm gonna watch like 8 episodes. And then the final episode of the season comes out on Friday, so I'll get to watch it on Friday when it comes out. That's my plan. I just really didn't want to, like, binge all of Jujutsu Kaisen in, like, 2 or 3 days and then have to wait, like, 4 days to see the final episode of the season. But I'm really liking it. I like the premise. I like pretty much all of the characters so far. I've seen basically nothing of the second-year students that they just introduced to me. I really don't like the, again, I don't know enough to know if I'll really like him or not in the in-game, but I don't like the idea of the character who can only speak in rice ball ingredients? That seems like it's gonna get really old and stupid really fast, but, I'm reserving my judgment. It could turn out to be fine. Time will tell. But, I mean, like, I have a hard time remembering the names because I've only watched, like, 7 episodes. But Itadori, the main character. Gojo, the teacher, he seems really awesome. What is... Fugashiro? I think his first name is Megami, but they always call him, like, Fugashiro. He seems really cool. I like him. And then, the female character that they introduced, like, the girl of the first years. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I've only known her for, like, 2 episodes. Fugashiro, Itadori, and Gojo have been there from, like, episode 1. I can't remember the girl's name, but she also seems really cool. I like her as well. It's, I've only watched 7 episodes. It's gonna take me a little bit to memorize all the names. Gaylord, thank you so much for subbing at Tier 1 for 4 months. Greatly appreciated. Rhine time indeed. Thank you for the support, man. Oh, crud. This guy aggroed onto me instead of Rhine, and the one aggroed the Rhine is using... That's not good. Don't die. Don't die. I need Rhine to die first. Or for Rhine to... Okay, Rhine drew the aggro. That works just as well. Trying to get these vision tag breaks. The more the merrier. But yeah, thanks for subbing. Enjoy your emotes and whatnot. 4 months. You're only 2 months away from the Mega Rayquaza badge. Go get that radar unit.
Like we don't have a choice. Are you nuts?
I can't wait for when we're done doing this. Oh, the unique enemy respawn. When we're done doing this, and then I'm gonna up my levels back to what they should be, and then we'll just slaughter all these fools for daring to cross us. This is the Monado's power. Dead. Pretty much.
Go on. We can definitely. Sorry.
Shulk has been so sorry for the past, like, 8 minutes. What a sorry lad. Do. Get that radar unit.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are you nuts?
We're currently at 20 downs. Oh, we hit 20. Thank you for keeping track, Iron Lord, because I definitely just gave up on remembering. So if we're at 20, I think we're in the range where it's reasonable that we could be done with any one of these deaths. I expect to see the achievement proc literally any time. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we have to get, like, 15 more. I mean, worst comes to worst, we know at the absolute most, we only have to get to 50, because that's when the achievement procs. But I really think it'll be less than that, because I must have full wiped at least a couple of times. I know I full wiped once or twice in this playthrough, I think. Or maybe it wasn't full wipes that I'm thinking of, because we've only died like 4 times in this playthrough.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Oh, you're both dead. Kill me. Thank you.
Go on.
So yeah, we can see the achievement any second now. And then that'll be at least one of the records knocked off the list today, which would be nice. I really want to, like, we're almost at Mecha-Homs core. Like, we're gonna get to the end of Agneritha today. Again, we probably won't fight Jadeface, who is the boss of this area. I don't think I want to fight him today, but I want to get, like, all of Agneritha done to where we can fight him at our leisure. And then after that, it's Mecha-Homs core, and with Mecha-Homs core done, you know, we go into the post-game, all the crazy stuff happens. So, we'll be in, like, the end game. We'll only have, like, what, after Mecha-Homs core, the only, like, new areas are Bionis Interior and the new Prison Island. So, you know, we'll get through them pretty quick. I don't, the main thing is I just want to do my absolute best to make sure that the last, like, 2 or 3 streams of this playthrough are not just 4-hour, like, 4 to 8 hour grind fests of trying to get the last, like, 12 achievements. I want us to have most of the achievements done by the end of the playthrough. And then I think the way we're gonna finish this playthrough, by the way, chat, is we're gonna do all the side quests like we have been. I don't care about beating every single unique enemy, because we did that in the first playthrough anyways, but I do want to fight all of the super bosses again, so we're gonna fight all the super bosses again. But I think I'm not gonna end the playthrough, like, on Avalanche Abyssy like I did last time. I think I'm gonna end this playthrough on the main story, like beating Zanza and having the final cutscene. I think that'll be the end of this playthrough. That's how I want to do it. Ryan, please die. Oh, hey, that killed both of us. Nice. So I think that's how we're gonna do it. That's how I'd like to wrap everything up. So basically, like, you know, we finish Agneritha, then we finish, this is gonna proc Wise Gremory probably, but that's fine.
We don't have a choice. Are we insane?
We finish, Agneritha, Mecha-Homs core, we finish Bionis Interior, we get to the very end of Prison Island, and then, like, after that, fight the super bosses, finish all the side quests, and, as well as, get all of the records and all of the trials done, and then we go fight Dixon and Zanza, and the playthrough comes to a close. It sounds like we still have a lot to do, and we do. It's like, you know, we're not, like, at the end of the playthrough, especially because we still have some of the grindy achievements left to do.
If we're outmatched,
But we're not far off either. I wouldn't be able to give you a number of like how many streams we have left of Xenoblade NG+, but like I think it's less than 10. Maybe 10 at most. It depends on some of the achievements, really. It comes down to those. Which, honestly, we definitely have less than 10. Because if we get to the point where some of the achievements just will not proc, I'll do them off screen. Like, if we have the achievements where it's like, smash 1,000 vision tags or get 2,000 start affinity, and like, I'm gonna try and do them on screen. But if we like, spend like an hour trying to get one of them to proc, and it still just isn't happening. Oh, achievement, Phoenix, there it is, we got it. I knew we were close. How many was that? Like 26, 27? So we had gotten about half of them naturally, and then I had to force the other half. Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Where are you at? Where are you at? It was way up higher. It was not down low like I thought it was.